sun beats down on his dusty road. Got a heavy heart carrying a heavy load. Heard a whisper on the wind, a story to be told. Sign says, welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. Yeah, gonna trade these blues for some gold, I swear.
Greetings and welcome to Timberwolf Treasures. I'm doing a voiceover today because I've got my mask on while using the two-part epoxy resin. I'm going to be making a toad and some other fun little designs today. I'm using, oh, don't take the whole top off, just, there we go. Okay, so we're using magic resin paste, and I'm using Let's Resin two-part epoxy. I've measured it previously with the 1-to-1, giving it a good stir. Well, you can see that I had a fan on, and every once in a while my hair just kind of flips a little bit. Sorry about that. But I'm giving it a good mix to get the color through, and that's actually it's a light color, but it is a pretty color. So I want to make sure it's mixed all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to put a little bit more in. Doesn't necessarily mean it's hard to use on the jar. Don't take the strength in my hands as consideration if you're thinking about looking at these. They are good quality. They're beautiful colors. I just sometimes have a little issue with the strength in my hands. So I'm giving it a nice good mix up because I'm going to make, which is unusual for me, they're all going to be one color. So just going to pour in up to the top on the toad. I'll have to get it into the little feet and see how it's going. I hope everyone's doing well today. It's a nice sunny day here in Calgary, Alberta. We take them when we can. We get lots of sun actually all year round. It's just we don't get as much really hot weather. And today's going to be a hot one. It's going to be 30. So that's a nice change for us. So I'm using the long neck lighter to pop any of the bubbles that are on the surface. And yes, the fan's not making it any easier, but now I've got this cute little turtle mold. I actually use this sometimes because it's very delicate and it's really cute. So I make kind of like pocket hugs out of it, except for I use the little turtle so people can have like a little turtle design instead of always the bear, because I also use some hearts, and just wiping everything off. With resin, it's easy to drop, it's easy to spill, so it's easier just to maintain as you're going along. And I'm just making sure it's all clean before I put some resin in it. And I have never had a bad item out of this mold. It's really nice. And it's a good one to keep on the side to use leftovers like I've done here. I always have like some, here, this little turtle, I'll have some hearts, I'll have something for any leftovers. At the end of this video, you'll see what I've made with a whole bunch of the leftovers from a couple of projects, because there's no point wasting. I'm not going to waste it. So I've got that, and it is two-part epoxy, so it's going to take 24 hours to cure. So I'm just using the lighter to get rid of any bubbles, and we'll be back soon. Thank you.
Welcome back. Okay, it's been 24 hours, so everything is cured now. We're going to do a little unveiling, and then I'm going to show you how to make pocket hugs. I did have a few of these, there wasn't quite enough resin in them from using all the leftovers. So I just put a little bit of colored UV resin in just to fill them up so I can show you how I make pocket hugs, which are always a good seller, especially at the Christmas markets. So I'm going to show you a couple different options here. Okay, to start with, we're going to start with him, which I'm pretty sure he's a frog. My husband got this mold. He looks like a frog to me. So let's have a look and see how he did. He was done with, they said it's called dark green. So let's have a look here. He's popping out pretty easy. Oh, there's a lot of detail. Check that out. That's a pretty color. I don't know if I'd call it dark green. Kind of, maybe. But that is cute. That is nice. I like that he's got a lot more detail. Like a lot of people do the Froggy Fridays. And they all use the same frog, which is a really good mold. It is nice and smooth, and you could do all sorts of ideas. I'll be doing some too, because I really like that mold. This one looks, I think it's a toad, but he's got massive amounts of detail on him. So I will color his eyes, and we'll have a final picture of him at the end. There'll be a little bit of cleaning up, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. That turned out well, I think. Okay, so that's the frog. Now we got this little one. It's a turtle. This is another one that I use a lot of my leftovers. If I have a little bit of leftovers, I put this into this mold. I've had it for way over a year, and I've actually been using it also for pocket hugs. I figure it doesn't need to just be bears or hearts, which I do both. So let's have a look, and I love this one because check out the sparkle on that. This mold never ever disappoints. I gotta tell you. And people who like turtles, they would love to have a pocket hug with this. So check that out. That is so pretty. That is, and it doesn't matter what color you put in, it's always got all the shines in it. They do say not to touch the inside of the mold when you get it. So like I put the baby wipe in if it needs to get wiped down a little bit. But other than that, I do not put my finger in there because I don't want to mess up something that makes this kind of final result, which is absolutely, I love this one. Just so pretty. Like, green's not my favorite color, but wow, that is. And I had to mix up the colors. Need to get some green in there. We'll try to get some other colors too. So you don't get tired of seeing nothing but purple and blue. I know. Okay, so this is for the pocket hugs. This is one I have used and used and used a lot. I have sold a lot of pocket hugs, and it's very easy to do. So whenever I'm doing a project, whatever leftovers, if there's a little leftover, I've got one large dragon that I'm currently doing. So if there's quite a bit, and I've already got these filled, then I'll put a little bit in him. Other than that, I'm getting ready for some Christmas markets, so I got to get some pocket hugs going. And some people like just plain one color. Some people like mixture of colors. If you have different colors that go together, they all work and they all sell. So let's take this out. Okay, so let's start with this one. Gotta do a little bit of cleanup. That's not a big deal. And check that out. How adorable is that? And it was just leftover white and leftover red. And here, we'll go over here. And here's the green with a tiny little bit of sparkles in there. Not sure where he picked it up, but there we go. There's red and green. Here's some blue and white. There is quite a bit of cleaning I'm going to have to do on this one because it kind of over poured a little bit. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. I can, for the big, I just take and put it along and tear it off. because this just finished curing. So, and just like that, and it magical, it just goes right where you want it to. So really in a minute, not even a minute, you can, just like that. I'll still take the deburring tool and clean off all the other, but just like that, he's nowhere near as bad as he was. So we got the blue one. This one's really pretty. This is the one with that pink gold, so you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's like a shimmer in him. So pretty. I like that. If you like colors, if you like working with different colors, this is, even if you're just starting out, you want to start with something easy, just like that. Like, just like that. There's just a mixture of leftovers, and I will be putting every one of these on my craft table. So here's the last one, and a little bit of and you just take it off. So I'm going to quickly show you just how easy it is. Okay, gotta be honest, I like them. They're not all colors I would pick out, but they're all pretty. Why don't you jot down, let me know what colors you like. Are these colors, are you more a pastels? Are you more a gemstone, sparkle? Let me know so I know what kind of videos you're all interested in watching. So for the pocket hugs, we're going to do one really quick. You can get these different cards. I get them off of Temu. You can get them off of Amazon too, but I like a discount. So life is tough, but so are you. Here's a little pocket hug just to remind you that you are tough and strong. So keep it in your pocket and remember, you got this. And this one's pocket hug. Here's a little pocket hug. Please keep it safe and close. Then it will be there beside you when you need it the most, which is lots of people like to give. If someone's struggling, here's a cute little present that they can have. They are very popular. Okay, so all you need is a card, something to make the pocket hug with, and you buy these little, there's the backing and then the clip. And really, that's all there is to it. So let's see who's, okay, we'll do this one. Let's get everybody out of the way. Always, what'd I do with it? Okay, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. I had to find my deburring tool. So I like to, like with the jewelry and everything else I make, just do a quick little pass to make sure there's no sharp edges. This one actually cured really nicely. And there's not much to take off of this one. It's just making sure nothing sharp, because if someone does put it on, you don't want anybody to get hurt. Okay. Cool. Very good. And there we go. Okay. So we got this. This couldn't be easier. This is so easy, I'm not even putting gloves on today. I should. I know I should. If you're trying, if you're learning, please use gloves. I'm just taking a little bit of resin. I'm just dabbing it a little bit on the back of the head. I don't want to take a chance of getting it anywhere near my hand, so taking this and just popping it in. Make sure it's in the middle. And let's cure it for a minute. So if you're still here watching, I want to thank you for stopping by our channel, checking out everything. I want to invite you all to come be part of our Timberwolf pack. We're going to have a lot of fun, make a lot of cute things. I know people don't want to hear about it, but I'm going to start doing some Christmas decorations because it just takes me that. You have to get the amount that I want for the markets, I have to start early. Which is fine. So if you don't, you can watch them in December if it'll depress you. But Christmas in July is real in my house just for that sake. And you'll see some decorations then too. See, this one, Life is Tough, put a little turtle on and that would be adorable. But we're using Pocket Hug today. So really all we do is take this out. Put it on, put that on, and it's done. You can put eyes on if you want. Sometimes I'll paint the little bow tie that's on it. I try to make them all a variety, so everything's different for everyone who has different tastes. So there will be pictures at the end that shows like him with eyes, and I'm sure I'm going to put that little guy there. But thank you for stopping by and checking out. If you're still here, I appreciate you like you have no idea. Like, subscribe, and share, and let me know what kind of colors you like to see. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
We want to thank you for watching today. Your time means more than words can say. Yes, thank you from Timberwolf Treasure. Until next time.